Aquarius, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. This is going to be your general reading. We're going to take a look at the messages that you need to know at this time. The gender of the cards don't matter. You may have to flip the roles, and if you like a personal reading, the information for that will be in the description box below. I am doing rituals every new and full moon of the month. The next one coming up is on August 1st. Each ritual is $7 to $10, and you can do anything in regards to increasing your finances, your money, protection, attracting genuine connections. If you need help losing weight or even gaining weight, I have an option for that. Removing any blockages. I have about 20 rituals going, so go ahead and check that out in the description box if you are interested. So Aquarius placements. We have Three of Cups, the Hermit, Ace of Cups, Death card, Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. So I feel like there's some sort of major change that's about to happen, and this is good karma that's due to you. If you have a project that you've been working on and you feel like you haven't been getting the recognition or just what you deserve out of it, that's about to change coming up soon. With the Three of Cups, this is also going to be a time for you guys to be celebrating more, going out more, just celebrating yourself or sharing your time with your loved ones. This is like birthdays, get-togethers, going out to the club even, after a period of time of isolation. So if you have been isolating yourself, it is serving its purpose. You are going through a shift or healing internally, and sometimes in order for that to be completed, you do need to have alone time or just time separate from people that could distract you. With the Ace of Cups, there is a brand new opportunity coming in. Others of you, this could be in the form of pregnancy. If it's not pregnancy, it's just a renewed sense of love. And by you loving yourself more, it opens doors and opportunities into things that otherwise would not be available to you because you wouldn't have the sight to be able to see the fact that you do have different pathways. You've been blocking certain people out, certain behavioral patterns, or even just choosing not to engage with certain individuals. And I feel like whatever this change is that you made, it was impulsive or it was something that was more driven by intuition rather than anything else. The best thing that you can do is listen to your inner guides, even if you may not understand the reasoning why at the time. I feel like now everything makes sense because you were dealing with somebody, a snake in your circle, or someone that was emotionally manipulative. But this is someone that covers their mask pretty well. So it may have taken some time for you to realize, okay, this isn't someone that's an ally. They may actually be like a secret enemy. And you chose to remove this person regardless of how many years you had engagements with each other. And this is something difficult that has been for you, but this change, if you had to cut someone out and you've been feeling guilty, or if you're wondering if you made the right choice, it was the right choice because it's going to push you to where you're supposed to be. This man or woman was just a blockage. With Aquarius placements that are single, there is a new love interest coming in, but you do have to kind of gauge whether this person is worth your time or not, or just not overextend yourself, because this may be somebody that already has options, or they have multiple people that they are engaging with or entertaining. So just let this person know what your intentions are or what it is that you expect, so that there's no misunderstandings. And if they cross the line, then you just know off the bat that they're not necessarily serious. With the Death, I feel like you're going through a major transformation internally. With 6 months from now, you're going to feel like a completely different person, and these changes tend to be a bit drastic. That's why sometimes you could be feeling extroverted, other times you're introverted. You could be feeling moody, where things just kind of shift from one second to another. But you are also somebody that has high ranking. You do have the ability to be a seer. So sometimes when you get those strong nudges, please pay attention to them every single time, because you get downloads from your ancestors and your guides. You just may not know how to decipher them in the moment, but trust yourself. I also feel like there's going to be a secret that's revealed. Whatever the secret is, it could make you upset and defensive, but it is something that needs to come to light because I feel like it's been hidden from you for some time. And whatever this is going to change a relationship between you and someone else. So it could be a positive secret. It doesn't necessarily have to be negative. I just feel like something's being hidden from you. And once you find out what this is, it will be like a definitive moment moving forward. So, Aquarius placements. What does Aquarius need to know at this current time? You have Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Six of Wands, Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's two different groups. The first group is going to find out that someone that they trusted has been deceiving them, has been lying, being selfish, and it is going to bring a period of you feeling a bit betrayed and maybe even trying to isolate yourself from people to just kind of make sense of what had happened. Others of you, you will have success. You're asking, you're basically being asked to just spend more time on your projects, going outside, having more adventure, being more playful, having more lighthearted energy. You could also receive a message that is going to be in relation to like a creative outlet. So pay attention to your emails and your text messages, especially within the next 3 weeks. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, if you've been looking for work or something's been happening where you haven't had a job, there will be a shift where you'll be able to make money again. Or if you're already in a job now and you feel like you're being overworked, something's about to change where there'll be either a schedule shift or you getting paid more. But I just feel like those of you that have been putting more time, effort, and work into your projects, you're going to find some sort of recognition out of it, or you're finally going to be seen, or it's finally going to make you money after, you know, putting so much effort and not really getting much out of it. Things are going to change. People see you in a good light. You are somebody that has notoriety. I feel like people see you as someone that's trusted, maybe even a leader, but you still go through the same heartbreak, pain, sorrow, sadness as everyone else. You feel disappointment just like everyone else. I just feel like you may have a tough exterior and people don't know when you're going through it because you hide it so well. So sometimes it's okay to have people that you can talk to, having a person that you can confide in, that you trust. And I also feel like if you did have someone from the past leave you behind, even if this is a friend that you grew distant with, they are missing you. They do want to come back. They do want to communicate with you. But how the relationship ended left a bad taste, I feel like, in both parties' mouth. So in order for this situation to be mended, you are going to both have to meet each other halfway. With the Five of Swords, if there has been somebody playing mind games, being deceptive, cheating, lying, stealing, being underhanded, manipulative, that's going to come to light. And then it's going to lead to the ending of a relationship. And it will lead to disappointment, but you'll heal from that. The Five of Pentacles can also be money issues or just feeling like you only have enough to pay your bills and nothing else. So if you have been in a financial bind within the last 5 months, that will be changing. A positive outcome will come out of it. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. What do Aquarius placements need to know? Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Those of you that are single and maybe actively dating, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Really just explore your options. And if you are into something casual, that's fine. Just make sure the other person that you're connected to is on the same page as you. Because I do see 3 queens here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So those of you that are dating multiple people, one of these options is going to be the right one for you. But if you are connected to so many individuals, it is going to get difficult to kind of gauge which one is which. So just take your time. Like I said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. For those of you that are looking for new work or having a new job opportunity, this is going to be prosperous. The Ace of Wands could also be a gift from the universe that brings prosperity. It brings renewed sense of passion. This could also be you meeting someone that you can share intimacy with after a period of celibacy or just like a dry spell. I also feel like for a select few of you, there may have been a group that was talking mess or trying to conspire against you in some way. These people feel dumb now because they're watching you be successful from a distance and wishing that they could be a part of it. But due to circumstances and due to the fact that you can't trust them, you can only care for these people from a distance. If you choose to have them in your circle, you basically choose to consent to the risk that they could be sabotaging you in some way. But one of these people from the past wants to return and speak to you and give you an apology of some sort. It's feeling mostly like a friend or a family member. It doesn't feel romantic to me. You may have been scapegoated. That's what I'm picking up on. You may have been like wrongly accused or wrongly scrutinized, or just people didn't give you a chance to really get to know you and they misjudged you in some way, and now people are kind of feeling bad and guilty about it. Most likely because you're now in a position of where you're content, you're happy on your own. Most people are in the energy of like reminiscing And if there was a past ex that did you wrong and cheated on you and lied to you, every partner that they've had since you has not satisfied their needs, has not, it basically just made them love and care for you more and long for you even more, because they're realizing that you were someone that was 1 in a million. And instead, they try to treat you as if you were like a dime a dozen type of situation, and that's not the case at all. Aquarius placements. Coffin, yeah, endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. So you're definitely in a transitional phase in your life, so things could feel awkward, or you may feel like you're stale or stagnant, but that's not the case. We do have engagement coming in, partnership, commitment. This could be in the form of a relationship, a connection, moving on to the next phase, or this could just be you getting into a commitment, signing a contract of some sort, and being legally bound to something that will be prosperous for you, especially within the next 3 months. We also have breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So you stop the pattern of people making you feel abandoned and you constantly putting time and effort and energy into people and them not reciprocating it. In the past, you may have like hid your true feelings or just not necessarily have showed 100% of what you were going through internally. And sometimes this is how you delude others. If you need help, ask. If you're going through it, talk to someone. You don't have to take on all of the load on your own. We also have gaslighting, delude, pretend, and personify. So yeah, you did have certain people around you that were wearing masks. They were just pretending to be for you the whole time. They're like not showing their hand and making strategic risks behind your back, and you let go of the situations. If you haven't, that's what's being asked of you. Initially, yes, it may hurt, but you are going to heal your heart. You're 100% healed from heartbreak that you've had in the last 8 months. This could be any type of heartbreak from friend, family members, co-workers, a love interest that you may have felt betrayed by. You now have freedom from toxic relationships. And this freedom comes with releasing. Yes, the separation may hurt. There's certain people that you still love and care for and you still think about them. What you can do is just send them love from a distance. Because these are people that are unsure of their future. They don't necessarily know what they want. They don't know where they want to go. They're okay with just kind of being. But with you, it's different because you have certain talents and aspirations and you know what you want out of life. If you don't, you just know that you're ambitious and your potential is strong. So don't let yourself get dragged down by other people around you that may not have those same ambitions. We also have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun flirting, wanting to date. So yeah, go out, get attention. If you're single, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Date multiple people. Each person will have something of value to bring to the table. I just feel like you need to watch out. Because you do have individuals that come in with ill or wrong intentions and they may not be honest about that, you know. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like, share, subscribe. Before I let you go, let me see. What does Aquarius need to focus on? Guardian angel, you are not alone. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Be brave and honest. And the she-wolf, unlock the wild within. So all of the gifts and talents that you have or that you aspire to be are already within yourself. You just have to unlock them. With the Knight here, you're somebody who is brave and honest, and that's what's being asked of you to continue to be in that energy even when it is difficult. And for the Peacekeeper, you may have to let go of the need to be right. Sometimes air signs tend to be like, they kind of give know-it-all type of energy, and it's not that, it's just that you're intelligent. You have a lot of information, but sometimes, you know, it could rub people the wrong way. So in this case, let go of the need to be right. Know when to just kind of yield and let somebody else have it. And we also have Guardian Angel. You are not alone. So at all times, you have somebody protecting you and guarding you and guiding you, even at night while you sleep. So just know that you're not alone. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.